AR and VR are becoming more popular with the advancements of technology. AR, or augmented reality, is an interactive experience humans can experience real world situations from computer generated objects. These situations often include other senses such as hearing and visions while used. VR, or virtual reality, is very similar to AR but does have one slight difference. VR can put the user in a situation which is completely disassociated from the real world, such as fighting zombies or getting into a car accident on the side of a mountain. When both first started out, it was very expensive and people were worried about the impact it would make on their health. They were scared that the lights were going to make them blind or cause their brain to do something funky and that they were going to die from it. Since it is becoming cheaper to afford AR or VR machines, it's only about $300 for everything all together. More and more people are participating, especially with knowing that none of these health conditions are caused from it. In Canada, it is estimated that 3.3 million citizens have purchased VR machines in the year 2018 alone. With the rates of technology advancing, it is bound for these numbers to advance since then. When you narrow it down just to examine the use of VR and AR, schools are using them, especially now during the COVID-19 pandemic. The use of these machines are inviting students to explore zoos and forests without leaving the classroom. The only task the teacher is required to do is wipe down the parts after each student uses it. They're able to go and look at the different animals that are involved, go and be close to them and actually see what they would get if they were actually there in person at the zoo, which necessarily can't happen with the pandemic happening. Some of the schools in Canada are also using VR machines to encourage the students to work together and have hands-on learning experience at the students' rate. Mike Page and Nate Lott are two teachers in Canada that are using the VR AR machines to help teach their students about coding. They are teaching students how to design things such as video games and get excited about the world of coding. Page and Lott have a mind frame that students need to work at their own pace, and it is the teacher's job to guide them in the correct location. They have found that using these machines along with their perception of teaching is helping students in the long run stay interested and find things that they enjoy doing. Now, here are two truths and a lie mixed in. You might need to think a bit, but I think you can do it. Good luck. 1. VR was created in the 1980s for helping the military. 2. It can cost a school between $50,000 and $100,000 to get the VR technology set up. Or 3, despite VR being around longer, AR is more popular because most video games are considered AR that are on your phone. And believe it or not, the lie is number 2. It can actually cost up to $144,000 to get everything installed and situated for one school to use VR, which seems highly expensive, but it can help them out in the long run.